This is for Year 11 Methods that comes out of Chapter 14. It's finding general solutions and hence find all the solutions within a particular interval. And as I'm looking at it, I've noticed that the interval in question does not include the endpoints. So to be careful about that. Okay, to solve this, I need to strip it back. So I'm going to move the 2 to the other side. We have the cos of 2x plus pi on 4 equals root 2 on 2, and I remember in my table for cosine of root 2 on 2 it's pi on 4, and that in the all stations to Collingwood cosine is positive in the first and the fourth quadrant. So I'm going to have pi on 4 and I'm going to have 2 pi minus pi on 4, or 7 pi on 4 in the first revolution. I have a period which is pi, so I need to go around a number of times. So I might just draw this down here. I've got pi on 4 and 2 pi minus pi on 4, so 2 pi minus pi on 4. And I'll have 2 pi plus pi on 4. So I'll be in this quadrant and I'll be in this quadrant. Okay, so I've got 2x plus pi on 4 equals pi on 4 plus 2 pi n, or 7 pi on 4 plus 2 pi n. If I move the pi on 4 over, 2x equals 2 pi n, or 6 pi on 4 plus 2 pi n, which is 3 pi on 2 plus 2 pi n. And x equals, divide by 2, pi n, or 3 pi on 4 plus pi n. So that's the answer to the first part. Find the general solution. The general solution involves two parts, pi n, or 3 pi on 4 plus pi n. The second part of the question says find all of the solutions in this particular interval. So when n equals 0, x equals 0, or 3 pi on 4. When n equals 1, x is going to equal 1 times pi pi, or 3 pi on 4 plus pi, which is 7 pi on 4. When n equals 2, x equals 2 pi, or 3 pi on 4 plus 2 pi, and both of those are outside of the domain because it doesn't include 2 pi, and that's bigger than 2 pi. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 solutions using n equals 0, n equals 1. So I might consider when n equals negative 1, it's going to equal negative 1 times pi, x will equal minus pi, or 3 pi on 4 minus pi, which is minus pi on 4. When n equals negative 2, x equals minus 2 pi, or 3 pi on 4 minus 2 pi, that's 3 pi on 4 minus 8 pi on 4, which is minus 5 pi on 4. And I will accept this answer. I will accept this answer. I won't accept that answer because that is on the border, but I will accept that answer. So I actually have all of these answers. X equals minus 5 pi on 4, minus pi on 4, minus pi, 0, 3 pi on 4, pi, and 7 pi on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 solutions. The reason it's 7 and not 8 is that on the boundary I lost some answers. And just to confirm that, I'm going to use my calculator. 2 cos of 2x plus pi on 4 equals root 2, given this restricted domain, and notice I haven't included the endpoints. If I select it interactive, advanced solve, solve for x. Okay, well give me the answers between that range, and I've got 0, tick, negative pi, tick, pi, tick, minus 5 pi on 4, tick, minus pi on 4, tick, 3 pi on 4, and 7 pi on 4, all correct.